So I think Kaleva is going to be going pre-spread route again, as he did in the first match. So again, we've got one lobber route versus one pre-spread route, which is always interesting. I think seeing two different routes compete against each other head-on. It's very interesting to see where one weapon might be better and where the other might be.
Yeah, for sure. Pre-spread is, in my opinion, a bit riskier than the lobber spread route that Xunningx is taking here, because as you can see, Xunningx is going for the force follies here to get the extra coins he needs to buy both of the weapons. Yeah, they're pretty equal. They're pretty equal when it comes to like times you can get, but yeah, lobber spread being more consistent is more appealing to most players, I imagine. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see Xunningx going into root back here, while Xunningx taking care of root back. So Kaleva will be ahead for a bit of time here, but I imagine Xunningx will catch up later on in the run.
Yeah, usually around R2 is where P-spread starts to get a little bit slower than lobber. Fairness on Bonbon, for example, you usually have slower times on P-spread, as well as Grim, obviously. Lobber being one of the best weapons you can use in that fight. So let's see what happens. Here, Sunny moving into the shop while Kaleva is on the last phase of the route back. And he gets a knockdown.
Right, good job from Kaleva. And we saw Kaleva using the secret route on this fight, so we'll see. I think Xunningx will opt to not take the secret route and instead use what we call a lobber trap, where you should stand in the place where the boss is gonna spawn and just let him rain down where he spawns, which deals a ton of damage.
Yeah, the lobber trap makes the onion faster than the secret phase, I think. I'm not sure how much time difference there is, but as you can see, he opted for the killing the onion. And he's going to finish up this last phase quickly as Kaleva moving to Ribby and Crooks, getting flies RNG, so he's not going to go for it. The one cycle.
Yeah, exactly. Probably still enough damage here to get the regular phase skip here, so he doesn't have to deal with the metal fan, and the stuff that it throws at it. So yeah, good job there from Kaleva. Going into the last phase.
Yeah, getting a one cycle on P-spread can be a little bit tough, so let's see what he gets. Tigers is pretty good because you can spread for most of the fight.
Yeah, for sure. And in my opinion, I really... Oh no, he tried to do damage boost there to get inside the slot machine's hitbox and use the spread EX, but he kind of got carried away by the platforms and kind of carried him away from the from the hitbox, so he kind of missed that. Also, Xunningx, I didn't really watch. Did he get the punches first?
No, he got flies first as well.
Oh, okay.
He went for a damage boost though to do 2 spread EXs. Make sure he gets the regular skip.
Yeah, I see. Alright, so he's getting Snakes here.
Yeah, Snakes is also pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Bull is just the one that's bad for this category because it's really hard to do consistent damage and you also can't use spread. Bull, Tigers and Snakes, not bad, right?
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, Xunningx getting the one cycle there on the last phase. Very good job.
Yeah, very nice. It's actually pretty difficult to get one cycle on 1.2 without the double damage. Well done.
Yeah, for sure. And see Kaleva taking care of Goopy here. Gonna go for some damage boosts here to hit those spready axes. And yeah, that's Goopy done. Well done by Kaleva.
So
34, that's really
finishing
good.
Goopy with a 34, that is a very good time here. Moving on to Hilda now, one of the pretty hard boss, a risky boss mostly. A little bit of controller problems.
Oh no.
Be fine. Nice. Xunningx playing that very risky. He could have died there in that second phase of round. That's the kill very
Yeah.
quickly. Those
Ooh,
damage
32.
apes.
That's a really good time. 32 is
That is.
amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was a really good time.
Alright, so see Kaleva going into the Hilla fight here. He's gonna opt to take some damage boost here, so he can shoot those EXs. Really deal a lot more damage if you shoot him when she's going from left to right there, because you get a lot more ticks from that missile as it's traveling through.
And it also
I think it's
makes
gonna.
the constellation phase is much shorter, which is good because this one, for example, the second one that you get is usually annoying. You get the Sagittarius one. So the damage boost EXs are one of the biggest parts in this fight.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. There's a ton of damage in those damage boosts. Really worth to go for, even if it gets a bit scary here in the last phase where you only have 1 HP.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see if you get some more clips where you try to shoot the EX so that it gets stuck on those UFOs. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, but he gets the knockout. Nice, nice.
Wow, that was.
That was very close. Yeah, yeah.
I really tensed up when that star just passed through there.
Yeah.
All right, and see Xunningx doing the last phase here as well. Let's see if we can get some sticky missiles here. All right, make a short work of that. Really well done.
That knockout. Yeah, finishing her off before she retreats back. Pretty good time. 107. Yeah, that's good time.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. All right, so Kaleva moving into Kagning here.
Getting good RNG for now. Let's see if it keeps up. Oh, he gets this attack. I don't really know what this attack is called. Like, what are those things?
I think there's supposed to be like acorns. I'm not really sure. Like,
Guns or something? Yeah. I think he's gonna get CGI, yeah.
yeah, it's basically inevitable, but yeah.
Yeah. And Xunningx getting seeds first, which is actually, in my opinion, better if you get seeds first rather than seeds last, because if you get seeds last, this thing sticks around at the top. It can be
Oh
really
yeah,
annoying.
yeah. Yeah, well done,
Well,
Kaleva.
yep. Xunningx should be on the last phase pretty soon here. Yep, there it is. He has the orange seed pumpkin. I don't know. It's annoying. Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go. I think this might be like a 40 something. Yep, 40.
Yep, 40. 40 with seeds is actually good time. Very good time.
Oh yeah, it's really good. All right, Kaleva moving into second dial. Fighting Bomb first here.
Yeah, so this is one of those fights which is a bit slower on P spread because you can't do the lobber traps when the mini bosses come out. So you usually get times around 50 seconds, while with lobber you can get around 40 seconds. So.
Oh yeah, Lobber really shines in this fight here. Ooh, going for the damage boost there on the
Damage boost
cupcake.
on cake, yeah, yeah. Very
That was
nice.
pretty spicy. I like that.
Let's see if he goes for one of this guy. Be a little bit safe. Should be dead soon.
Ooh, taking it on the jelly bean there. I think the jelly beans are the bane of every speedrunner's existence.
Yeah, they're just so random. You can't even see them spawning. Like they just appear.
Yeah.
And Kaleva playing it very risky.
Oh,
It's a nice.
nice job by Kaleva
Running.
there. That was really close a few times there with the head moving around, but finishing off with a class there with a parry as well. So pretty cool stuff.
50 on time. Yeah.
Xunningx
And
taking good
Xunningx
care of
has
that.
caught up. Kaleva here, he's just got a knockout. So these runners are going to be pretty close by in the next few fights.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to move on to Wally now. A pretty hard boss.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last
I
phase
believe
RNG.
Yeah. I believe Sunning will go for nuclear strats here. I don't know if he does that in tournament races, but I know he does it in his PB attempts, which saves a bit of time, but it's really risky because you have to stay close and make sure those Minibob EXs hit like with every magnet that comes out. So we'll see how he handles this.
The third phase, right? But for the minimum
Yeah.
axis.
Okay, he's going for nuke strats. It's just a much safer option here, so very understandable.
Yeah, mini bomb EX on the first phase is just yikes.
Yeah,
Wow,
super scary.
okay, let's see what RNG Kaleva. He's getting left side hard, which is pretty scary, but he's got 3 HP. He should be fine.
Yeah, he's 3 HP, so
He's just gonna tank everything. Oh, he's going up.
Oh.
Oh, he got hit by the jank invisible hitbox.
Alright. Yeah.
Nice.
Good thing he kept all that HP for that, so.
Yeah, that's good. Xunningx should be cleaning up pretty soon. Yep, it is.
Yep. Yeah, 101 from Kaleva. Really good time.
Yeah. Good time.
56 from Xunningx.
Whoa. What did he do, man? I didn't catch that.
Wow.
That's insane. I don't get those kind of time with Luigi.
Yeah, great time from Xunningx there. So moving into Jimmy here.
Yeah,
let's see what
see
kind of first
guys
attack
go
we
for
get.
the secret phase. Do you know if they go for the secret phase at all?
I don't think Xunningx goes for it, but I don't know about Kaleva, so we'll see if there's if they go for different stuff here.
Right. Both of them getting cats. Kaleva taking a hit, which is understandable. Cats is just all you either lose a lot of damage or you have to play it really risky.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're doing the damage optimization on these pillars by shooting every phase 5 times with the bullets and then with the minimum to do the maximum amount of damage. And that allows you to kill the sarcophagus phase really quickly.
Yeah, I think he messed up the time a little bit there, but still taking care of that sarcophagus very quickly.
Yeah, the first EX, and he's not going for the secret phase.
Oh, Xunningx is going for it.
Xunningx is going for it. Yep. Secret phase is always spicy to watch.
Yeah.
Let's see if he goes for the parries or he just ignores the puppet completely.
I think it's gonna go for him. Oh yeah, he's doing it. He has a lot of HP, so he can damage boost. But now he's on 1 HP, so this might be a little bit tricky if he's gonna keep going for those.
Yeah, it's a little bit risky, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially since the last phase has like double health almost because you did the secret phase. But really very nice.
Yep. 129 from Kaleva and 127 from Xunningx, so both really good times.
And moving on to Beppy the Clown. Beppy is honestly, I think it's one of the easier fights of all. What do you think?
Yeah, it's tricky, but oh man, Kaleva getting those disconnects there with the controller. Ooh.
Yeah, a little bit of problem. And Kaleva going for this way. I love this strat. It is so cool.
Yeah.
And Beppy gives him good RNG. He doesn't even back up into it, so he gets really good damage in there.
Yeah. And the thing that's different about the P-shooter spread route, instead of using having the use of the lobber traps, instead you can shoot an off-screen hitbox there, which you saw Kaleva do in the middle. Oh, and he gets the one cycle
yellow left side. Whoa.
That's pretty nuts. With the
I think that's the hardest one. Like left, right side might even be okay, but left side yellow. Oh.
Yeah, really good stuff there.
Both of them on the last phase. Which Kaleva fell into the tree. It's scary, you know.
Ooh, this might get scary. He's gonna have to deal with some of these balls. Oh, it didn't. Okay. He kept up with damage really well there, so good job there.
Yeah. Sure, it's probably because of the off-screen hitbox EXs. Makes the last phase have a little bit less HP because you can shoot them while the transition is happening.
Oh yeah, that might be it. Yeah. Yeah, almost. This is a really close race. Almost synced up here, going out of Beppy. So this might be where the race like really turns around, because doing P shooter spread route on this boss is awful. It's bad. It can get
Yeah,
really
yeah.
scary in the last two phases, especially the last phase. But
Yeah, this boss is just scary in on itself. And on top of that, having to use P shooter is just, let's see what happens. Getting pretty good first phases, both of them, because you just have to use spread mostly. The second phase is where Logger really shines because you can just stand wherever you want, basically. While with P shooter, you have to be lower to the ground because it can be scary because of these fireballs.
yeah, taking a couple hits there though, so this last phase might get a bit tricky. While it is much easier than using P shooter, it's not trivial.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just still get hit by those. Oh no!
Oh no, the clouds just didn't show up for him. And even Kaleva is in a risky spot here. Oh, but he gets one.
Oh, he gets
Nice,
it.
nice.
Nice job, Kaleva. Yes, I believe Kaleva has been playing a bunch of low percent, so I think he's practiced. He has some practice in handling Grim with only P shooter, so I think that really helps in this on this route.
Oh yeah, yeah. He must be. Well, Kaleva gonna move on to Rumor Honey Bottoms, which is not that bad with P shooter, unless you get a last phase with a lot of HP, then you're just it's so hard to hit her.
Oh yeah, for sure. But once again, P shooter having the well on this particular fight, you have the off-screen hitbox in the lower in the middle on the straight down, so you can make use of that to deal some extra damage in between attacks. So
Yeah, yeah.
can really use that to just like I did that. He just shoots a DX straight down that does some extra damage while
Yeah,
Rumor is out of screen.
yeah, it's very convenient because you can just spread here, like consistently do damage, and then when she's off screen, you just shoot.
Oh yeah, that's a huge help actually in this fight.
So, running, cleaning up on Grim, also going to be moving on to Honey Bottom. He's not that far behind. This could still go either way.
Oh yeah, this is anyone's race at this point.
And Kaleva finishing off Honey Bottoms with 51. Good time.
Really good, really good from Kaleva there. Ooh,
Running
almost
just about gets the 1 cycle.
yeah.
And Kaleva moving on to Dr. Carl. Personally, I hate this fight so much. Well, I hated it casually. In the speedrun, it's okay, but it can still be really tricky. Let's see if he goes for the 1 cycle laser. No, he's not going to go. That's a really hard shot.
Yeah, it's super tight. You can only miss like 2 of those machine gun bullets before you have to move out of the way, and yeah, it's really tight. It's really hard to hit all those bullets consistently.
Yeah, yeah. Zunning getting a 2 cycle on Honey Bottoms after getting triangles first, which is really good. 44, very good time.
Yeah,
The 2
really good
cycles
job.
on that boss just saves a lot of time for you.
Yeah, kind of on the last phase here, taking those parries.
Taking
Using
some
a lot of
damage.
EXs here.
Yeah, he's got full health. He's just gonna tank through like the next wall, I guess. If he doesn't die before. Yep.
Yeah, good fight there.
Zunning just starting taking a hit in the first phase, which is not that bad. If you're going for nuke strats, if you're going for the damage boost strat, then you end up 1 HP on the last phase. I think he's going for a
Oh,
damage
he's
boost
going.
there.
Oh,
Um, this is very risky. Last phase with
this
1
is
HP.
scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Kaleva moving on to Sally, which is a pretty easy fight. Not that hard to clean up pretty quickly. And with P shooter, you can also hit an off-screen hitbox for the last phase, which is very nice. Xunningx having no problem with corner. The last phase
Yeah.
was managed.
Good job from Sunning there.
E7, that's a good time. And Kaleva missing an EX there. Should be fine.
Alright.
Yes. And shooting off screen to get hits before she comes in.
And he has a lot of health here, so he can just take the hits here.
Yep. Going for damage boost EX as well. Oh, he got 2. Oh, nice.
Oh, that. A lot of damage. So yeah, making
And
short work of
she
that
just
last phase.
yeah, the last phase. With P shooter, you just kind of destroy.
Yeah.
15-9. Good time. Xunningx, meanwhile, lining up a double damage lobber EX. Is he perfectly lined up? I'm not sure he is.
Not really sure. I don't go for that myself, so I'm not really sure what the exact spot is. Oh, but he gets the high kill. That's
Ooh, gets nice. That's nice.
so that helps to speed up like the transition to the next phase there a little bit if you get the high kill. So yeah.
And if you get like the umbrella attack first, you can. It's pretty consistent to go for the high kill because you can do double damage lobber EXs by hitting between the umbrella. Sally knows that.
Oh yeah.
Shot there. 53. Very nice. Ooh, Kaleva going for damage boost. Oh, that wasn't.
Oh, that. Yeah, this it's probably not a problem, but I can confess that I have died on this phase a few times myself before, so I shouldn't say too much. But yeah.
Yeah, that phase, it can just throw you something. You're just not looking at the side sometimes, and it just comes out and hits you. But this last phase should be no problem. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's super easy. Good job from Kaleva there.
Xunningx opting to play with spread more than lobber, which can be a little bit risky, but it does a lot of damage. It's a parry. Kaleva moving on to Beard, which is a very RNG heavy fight. Xunningx getting a little bad RNG there.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's a bit scary.
Yeah.
Alright, that phase should be a breeze for him. Alright, let's see how Kaleva handles the parries here. Okay, he's playing safe there. He got the first parry, but I can respect not going for all of them there. But if you get unlucky and get the yellow shot when you don't want it, it can spell disaster for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, you just get hit, and maybe you get hit on the pin one as well because it might forfeit ammo. Not ready for it. He should get the 3 cycle here. Yep, it is.
Oh yeah, he got it. Nice.
And I don't think he has enough cards for this 1 cycle. Ooh, taking a hit. A little bit risky. He's gonna he's gonna go for the slag. Oh, that start is too nice, man. I love that start.
Yeah, it always looks really cool.
Yeah.
It's a shame you don't get to see it like usually, because you usually kill the last phase before the laser even comes out. So always nice to see that.
Yeah. Xunningx is playing very risky. He got 2 parries on the first gun, and he got 3 guns? Oh
He got 3 guns.
This is really. Is he going to get the 3 cycle? No, he missed it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, 3 guns, 3 cycle is super difficult.
Right, at least he got the
EX on the squid.
Yeah, he had a ton of cards there, so he could spare 1 card for taking out that squid right there. So
yeah, so he knew he had enough damage to transition to the last phase, so he just killed his squid as fast as possible. So he didn't lose that much time because he got the squid. If he had gotten like dogs or something, he would have lost like 8 seconds.
yeah, for sure. Alright, Kaleva playing a bit risky here on Calamaria, taking a hit there from the ghosts, but Still has 2 HP going into the second phase here, so I think he should be fine. Let's see if he goes for the damage boost here.
He's
Okay,
gonna miss.
he plays safe here. You can take a hit from Calamaria there and stay in their face and keep shooting even through the petrifying gaze. But he does take a hit here from the eel, so might be a bit trickier in the last phase
That's
if
funny.
he's not careful.
It's not that hard usually, but if you're not paying attention like that, he was paying attention. But
Yeah,
it can be a little bit risky, yeah.
Yeah, finishing off the fight there. Really good job.
Xunningx going for mini bomb EX, so maybe he's not going for nuke charge in this one.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for the advanced strats here, not using any nukes.
Yeah, very fast first phase.
I think he's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go for the damage boost right there to avoid the petrifying gaze and just keep damaging her.
Yeah, not a problem at all when you have 3 HP.
A brawl is
With the damage boost.
go.
While Kaleva moving on to one of the hardest bosses in this speedrun, London Express.
Oh yeah,
He's getting left pumpkin, which is I hate left pumpkin.
taking it from the eye there. I'm not exactly sure. Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna take us. Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Oh, he's gonna fall off the card. Okay. Honestly, that death was it was actually pretty good that he died there because if he had gone in with 1 HP, it would have been really risky. Getting an early death definitely better than dying late into the fight.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, that means something is gonna catch up a little bit here with that death. Not by that much, but it could make the difference. So let's see how he handles the skeleton here. I'm not sure. Can you? No, you can't get the 1 cycle with features right here.
You can't. Yeah.
You can't get as
Even
fast
the 2
as
cycle is usually not even close. Like, see, oh, he doesn't even
Oh,
get the 2
no.
cycle. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Oh, I was like
just
a few
couple
bullets
of
away.
bullets off. Yeah, that's
Okay, let's see if Xunningx can get the 1 cycle here with. Oh, he misses the first EX.
EX. No, he's not gonna get it now.
Oh man.
He had a pretty good setup there, like a good logger trap. A little bit around that. Kaleva making short work of the twins. He's got 3 HP for last phase, so he should get this one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Xunningx going for the damage boost. Ooh, he misses a lot of EX. That would have been actually a juicy logger EX because it would have been a double damage. We were both close by.
Kaleva taking care of the last phase there. Really good job.
1 cycle.
Oh yeah. Let's see if Xunningx can get the 1 cycle too here.
Yep.
There we go.
Just about gets his connections.
Alright, so yeah, this is really close going into the last 2 fights here.
Yeah, let's see how can that be.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Kaleva is going to go for 2, 4, and 8, while Xunningx might go for 3, 4, and 8. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that's the route. That's the optimal route for Pichu spread. Go for 2 first. And he also gets a heart there, so that was pretty lucky. So now he has 1 more HP to work with.
This fight is... this guy has like very low HP compared to the cigar, but if you use Lobber, it's just very, very hard to do any damage to him. So going for it with a shooter.
Yeah. And Xunningx going for number 3 here. This could be a bit scary because Xunningx didn't get any extra hearts here, and he's gonna have to take 1 damage boost here to get a fast cigar fight. So he's gonna have to work with 2 HP throughout the rest of the fights.
Yeah, you could go for like a safe strat and go for the heart on the second set of bosses. Ooh, just missing the quick kill.
Yeah, I think he's saving up his cards. I think he's saving them up for Dominus so he can play it a bit safer.
Yeah. So if he wants to play safer, he could go for 6, but he's gonna go for Dominus. Okay. And Kaleva playing it really risky on these Dominos, taking a few damage boosts.
Yeah.
So both of these runners have 2 HP going forward.
Oh no, something take a hit.
This
This can get scary.
Yeah.
He still has these long. Okay.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that was that was pretty close. But I think the rest of the fight should not be that much of a problem. 8 ball is obviously free, and even King Dice is usually not that bad.
Yeah. Nice. Kaleva going into 8 ball here, which is just a joke compared to all the other mini bosses. You
Yeah, it's
stand
not even
below him.
you
Oh,
can
he's
just
taking hit from the ball there.
oh. Yeah, going on about this. 1 HP going into King Dice is usually not that bad, but you could just get unlucky.
Oh yeah, just one slip of the thumb and you're basically dead if you don't get the parry. So
You lose like time moments.
yeah, let's see how Kaleva handles this.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that was risky. Okay, nice. Gets
Alright.
to the first cycle, and he should be dead pretty soon here.
Yeah,
And
good job
nice.
there. That was really
That was
scary. Let's see
so
how Xunningx
risky.
takes care of this.
Yeah.
Oh no, I missed
Ooh,
the
I think he
miss
got
there.
jump blocked. Yeah. And playing a little bit safe, doing a dash, fair enough. And guess what? Nice. So, still a very close match.
Oh yeah, we still have the double here, so can definitely turn around on this fight.
Yeah. And if on the devil third phase and the fourth phase, you can actually go for some very precise double damage lobber EXs. So if he goes for them, he might actually catch up with Kaleva here. So let's see what happens. And Kaleva is only actually 7 seconds
no.
ahead, even though it looks like he gets spider.
Yeah, I got the spider, and it's way worse when you have Pichu because you can't set any ladder traps as you normally would, so you can't like deal much damage while the spider is going down. The rest of the fight should be done now. There we go. Oh, the face rather.
Let's see what kind of RNG Xunningx. Oh, Xunningx getting the dragon. That's pretty
Ooh,
nice.
okay.
You can do
That's
a lot
nice.
of damage.
Ooh, ghost or 2 labbers there. That's good damage.
Yep. And let's see how the rest of this fight goes on. This is really close.
Oh yeah.
Kaleva should be finishing off this third phase very soon. A lot of EXs. There it is.
Yep. Oh, something else. Okay, GG's to Kaleva there. Let's see. Yeah, Xunningx is not gonna win this, but it's gonna be
Xunningx is not
really
gonna,
close.
yeah. It's gonna be close, yeah. Ooh. And he's gonna get the knockout in just like a couple of seconds now. Ah, dang. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
And
Oh my.
it's a PB for Xunningx? Or is it not?
No, he has a 30. It's a low 30. He has a low 30 as a PB, so it's not a
Right.
PB, but still a good run. Really
Very
close
good run.
race. Man, this is amazing. Just having 2 matches just a few seconds apart, one after another. It's amazing to watch. I'm
Oh
loving
yeah,
this.
that is insane, man. GG's to both runners. Let's see if they can go for an interview here. Man, I've never seen two matches so close and both of them in one day, like back to back. That's really good.
Oh yeah. I think Xunningx is on his way in here. Hello, Xunningx.
Oh,
GG's.
well played, man. Really close race.
Wait a second, I can't hear anything. Okay, there we go.
All right, hello. GG. That was a good run.
Yeah, it was a decent run. I feel like I lost because of my nerves. But yeah, Kaleva did pretty well.
Oh yeah, and we have Kaleva joining us here as well. So GG's Kaleva. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. What was Xunning's time, if I may ask?
It was 31-41, so you won by 5 seconds, man.
Wow. Well, nice. Apparently, it was a good match then.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was
GG,
amazing.
man.
Oh yeah, I was very close for most of the time.
Did you die
Yeah, I had
somewhere?
that silly death at the dragon. I don't even know what happened. I missed a couple of close jumps and I just went full idiot mode, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Grim did the flamethrower and he just didn't give Sunning a platform to stand on.
Yeah,
It
and
was
I
pretty
didn't even
unfortunate.
save an EX to give me some extra air time, so I don't know.
Oh man.
I thought I
Yeah,
was
that
really
was
close to a knockout there, and I thought I could maybe get him before that happens, but I think I miscounted my damage. Maybe a little bit.
Oh yeah, that can easily happen
Ah.
on that fight. Especially with the nerves playing a tournament match, it's hard to keep track of everything. So yeah, I guess we can ask if the chat has any questions for our runners, Kaleva and Sunning. If you want to ask anything.
Yeah, Kaleva, how did you feel about your run? You think it was a good run or?
It was kind of a run where you really don't play the game anymore, except like 1 hour D-Rust and that tournament match last week, and you just kind of know what to do, but managed to pull off a semi-solid run, and a runner who's like more de-rusted than you just takes a bigger death, I guess. So yeah,
So where was your death?
it was like a really short death in the first phase of Phantom Express.
Oh, okay.
So you definitely had a more solid run, but yeah, it happens.
Yeah, and I messed up big time in Forest Follies as well. I missed like 2 coins and I had to go back for them. And then the timers for the level was so screwed up that I had no idea what to do. I had to kind of improvise.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
that's the advantage of pea shooter spread.
Yeah. But I think
Yeah.
I've gotten pretty solid at Follies. It might not seem like that way from my today's performance, but I get 37s almost every time.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
that's
good.
that's
really
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um,
doing Force Follies off script, like you're used to handling the same cycles every time, and then when you have to do them off
Yeah,
script, you kind of
exactly.
get confused. So I can totally understand that.
I think we saw Kaleva getting a really close star on Hilda. What was that? Was
yeah,
he almost died over there? That was an intense moment.
yeah, it was really intense. I kind of I was thinking that maybe I'm just gonna play Hilda with 1 damage boost only because I also died on the last match on Hilda, but yeah, it just I kind of trusted that everything goes well, but I know sometimes those stars can really surprise you in the end, and it definitely almost did this time.
Yeah,
Oh
Like
yeah,
yeah,
good
survive.
job
Yeah.
on that one. Yeah.
yeah. My whole body just tensed up when I saw the star just give you a haircut.
Yeah,
So
that was intense. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was like almost the maximum
So, for the
horizontal
offense,
velocity a star can have on the last phase or something. It was
yeah,
really
yeah,
surprising.
and especially when you're like trying to pay attention to the UFO clips, you just kind of lose track of the stars.
oh yeah.
So,
We have a question from Fruit Waffles in the chat. How are you feeling about going up against Jason, according to seeding in the brackets?
Oh well. Well, I'm not gonna really say anything because I don't know if I can get more motivation to practice. So I'm probably just gonna go to that match as underdog. So maybe I'm just gonna try to de-rust every fight so I can pull off a deathless run and hope for the best. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go as an underdog, like obviously.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. Getting a getting a deathless run is the biggest time save. So yeah, that's a good call. Also, Jason is a monster, so
Yeah, I don't think I even have time to get up to his level, try to like match his deathless run with like really risky strats. and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, I'm just gonna hope for
yeah.
best.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's true. So do
Safety
we know
strats
who's?
are.
Sorry, go on. Go on.
You can go on. It was nothing.
So do we know who Xunningx might be going up against next? It doesn't say in the bracket.
Let's see here.
It's gonna be loser of. I think Zentai lost the match against Yuka, if I'm not wrong.
Let's see here. I'm trying to make sense of this bracket here.
Basically, Xunningx has a long way to go before his next match. But there has to be 2 more matches before, so
Yeah.
you've got time to definitely
Oh,
got
yeah.
time to practice, and you can definitely come back, man. Good luck. The rest of the races.
Yeah, thanks. It's gonna be a while though. One for the Angels and Zinza have to play their match, and then Beta Brian versus the winner of that match. So it could be any of those.
Yeah. And Waffles Waffles wants to know that you might meet in the losers bracket after if he loses to Grondius and you win against. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, if you win against whoever you play against. So, what do you think about that match?
It's gonna be a delicious match. I love fruit and I love waffles, so bring him on.
You better watch out.
You better watch out,
Yeah.
Waffles. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep practicing. So yeah, I have like I'm dead set on getting a sub 30-minute run one of these days. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep practicing until I get that, and we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, I'm not done, even though I lost today.
Yeah, your run was very solid. That was a little bit unfortunate on Grim, but otherwise, very good run. Very good times on some bosses.
Yeah,
I
it's
think you
mostly.
had a
I
you
had
had like
no
a
idea how
53
much
or
Kaleva
50.
has been practicing, and I was kind of going into this match without any knowledge on how de-rusted he is. So I went for some pretty dangerous strats, and it kind of backfired. I guess I did I did mostly fine. I don't know what happened on the dragon, but yeah, it happens.
Yeah, you had some really good times. Like I think you had like a 56 or 50. I don't know, 55 or 56 on volley. That was a
wow.
really good time.
Yeah, Wally is one of those bosses that is kind of hard to optimize at first, but I've spent a lot of time practicing Wally, and now it's almost like second nature to me. The biggest troubles I have like right now is getting consistent times with all patterns in honey bottoms. I'm still a little unsure of how to do the orbs properly so you can get the quick kill. But with middle first and triangles first, I'm getting kind of solid times most of the time.
Yeah, you got triangles first today, if I'm not wrong. That was good. So I don't think we have any more questions in chat. So GG to both runners. Best of luck for the next matches. And if you don't have any more questions, Kirthar, we will wrap this up in a couple of minutes.
No, I don't have any. Just GG's to Xunningx and Kaleva. Really good show you put on for us today. Yeah, I'm really happy that we had these 2 races being really close today on the Cuphead tournament. So
yeah, at
I
least
think,
it was a good show.
yeah, for sure. It was amazing to watch. I think
I'm gonna have to
everybody in chat
watch
can
the
agree.
VOD after. I'm interested to see what you came up with in commentary.
Yeah, man, it was very close.
Yeah.
Like both of you, pretty close to dying, pretty close to like close to each other as well. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I also want to mention there's going to be a messenger run in the messenger tournament in about 1 hour. So if you wanna watch that, then make sure to catch that after this. But yeah, I don't think we have any more to say. Just thank you to Mr. Dino and GG Speedruns for arranging this this tournament and streaming the matches. They are doing a really good job with it. I can't. You couldn't ask for more, really.
Oh yeah, it's been a fun time.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up. So thank you everybody, and see you in just stick around for the messenger run. But until then, goodbye.